Hi, my name is Dan Schmitt. It's the Team Chicago Challenge. We're at Peoria, the famous Peoria motorcycle track, the race grounds for the Peoria Motorcycle Club. It's a national championship, and this week's show we're going to show some of the heat action, some of the final action. I'll be talking to some of the riders, and I'm here with Brooke and Morgan with Monster, and Monster's a great product. And so check out what goes on at Peoria at the TT National. I was very lucky to be able to open the show with two of the most beautiful ladies in Illinois as we see Bert Saunders presenting a plaque to Chris Carr, calling him the Prince of Peoria. Chris Carr won the TT National here at Peoria 13 times. As the Motormaids take a parade lap, we're going to hear from Lee Greenwood. God bless the USA.
Chris Carr and the Motormaids. What a way to kick off the program.
And now Lisa Perry is going to sing America's #1 song.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripe and bright star through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you to the Motormaids for being with us here today as well. Have fun, everybody.
And as the Motormaids take their final lap at Peoria Racegrounds, it is time to go racing. Pro-Am Heat Race #1, 6th lap. Off the line is fast qualifier Brian Berman. Over towards the jump, Andrew Schmitt, Steven Van der Kerr, and then Mac Daddy racing on. They're running third, Rodney Spencer. Down the front straightaway. Andrew Schmitt is on the move. Brian Berman, his bike seems to be making sounds. It's not running strong. Our fast qualifier seems to be having problems, but getting the white flag. It is Andrew Schmitt getting the white flag. 1 lap to go. Stephen Vanderkirk running second at Mac Daddy Racing, Honda. Rodney Spencer third, William Cato, Dustin Cassidy, Hayden Grissom, and Jake Cunningham. That's the top 7 that will make it to the final. Now the second pro singles. Jumping out front, like Mike Avila, down the Honda. Situation right there is Jerry Caley, Michael Martin, Adam Bushman. Battle for third place. We've got Adam Bushman battling with Michael Martin. They head towards the famous Peoria jump. Garrett Caley's right there, Hartford, South Carolina. Avius from California. Michael Martin, Adam Bushman, Mason Dio, Jason Hennenook, Cam Wiggins. Picking up the win, it is Michael Avila. Now we're looking at the last chance qualifier for the pro singles. This group here will be battling for the back row, the 12 lap pro singles. Jumping out front, like Michael Brickington. Right there is Brian Roman, Jeremy Hamilton, Jake Shoemaker, Justin Reed. 1 lap to go. Up front, Brian Bowman, Michael Brickington, Jeremy Hamilton, Jake Shoemaker, Justin Reed, Hunter King, Robert Gilman, and Shane Marable. That is the top 8. Now we're looking at the final GT Pro Singles main event, 12 laps. Jumping off the line, looks like Mike Avila, right with him, Garrett Caley, Steve Vanderhurst, and Mac Daddy Racing, Honda. Brian Bowman got a bad start. He's going to have to work his way up. He's coming off the back line. Up front, 33, that's Michael Avila. Second place, Garrett Caley. Stephen Vanderkirk on the Mac Daddy Racing. Number 10J, Andrew Schmitt, Michael Martin, William Cato. And up front, still up front, 33, that's Michael Avila. 76, Barrett Caley making his move now. Number 10Z, that's Brian Bowman. He had the fast time in practice. He is on a charge. A man possessed, trying to get to the front. Fast qualifier. He's had a long day. Taking it from the last chance qualifier. But up front is Michael Avila. Brian Bowman, he is a man possessed as he charges towards the famous Peoria jump, the Peoria Raceground, Peoria, Illinois. One of the oldest clubs in the AMA, the Peoria Motorcycle Club, the world famous Peoria TT National in August. He makes the move, he gets by Garrett Caley, takes that inside line. He is a man possessed, that is Brian Bowman, as he tries to run down Michael Avila. Third place is Garrett Caley, Stephen Vanderkirk on that Mac Daddy Racing running fourth, Andrew Schmitt, Michael Martin, William Cato, Dustin Cassidy, making the move. Battle up front, Michael Avila. Brian Bowman, 12 laps. Pro singles. Brian's trying that inside line, would make it work. Dives to the inside, late braking. Got the inside line, taking the lead now. Brian Bowman, second place. Michael Avila, Garrett Caley, Steven Van de Crut, Andrew Schmitt, your Bowman. He's on that Ron Lake Racing, Brown Cycle, Lazar Racing. White flag, 1 lap to go, still up front. Ryan Bowman, Michael Avila, the fast qualifier. And then Honda, CFR 450. Ron Lake Racing, Brown Cycle, comes by, grabs the checkered flag, picking up the win, Ryan Bowman. Second place, Michael Avila, Garrett Calley, Steven Vanderkirk, Andrew Schmitt, Michael Martin. We see Ryan Bowman taking a victory lap, but after the race, in tech inspection, they took a fuel sample. Ryan Bowman was disqualified for having the wrong fuel, the wrong octane rating. He got disqualified. Going on to pick up the win, it is Michael Avila, second place, Garrett Calley, third place, Steven Vanderkirk, and at Mac Daddy Racing, Honda.
Now let's talk to Henry Wiles, a man who has won this race, the expert final, 6 times in a row to this point.
Henry Wiles, we're here at the Peoria TT. This is one of my favorite tracks to come to. It's got a big jump, fast flowing track. The faster the track, the better for me. Looking to come out here and have some fun. We got a streak going of 6 in a row, so we're just gonna try to do our best today and have a lot of fun.
So how's the thing going with the Kawasaki? Kawasaki working out great?
Yeah, the Monster Energy Kawasaki runs real well. I think it's gonna run just as good or better this year, and it should make my job easier. Coming off of a knee injury, so this will be my first real race back. We've had a couple little test runs that mainly just used the races for testing, and they went pretty good. Finished 4th in the Castle Rock TT, the national out in Washington. So coming back here to Peoria, looking forward to having some fun.
So what's the trick? What's the inside secret on going fast at Peoria?
Well, I don't know that there's really any secrets. I think pretty much the top 10 guys know how to get around this track, and it's just whoever does it the best and comes across the finish line first.
Henry Wiles, he had the fast time, so he's in the first heat race, and he blasts off the line, charging towards the famous Peoria jump. Henry Wiles on that monster Kawasaki. Got a battle for second between Robert Pearson, local hero, and Johnny Lewis. Wiles goes on to pick up the win. 2 riders that did not make the direct transfer was Jesse Janet and Dan Mischler. Earlier I talked to both of them. Let's go to that right now.
Dan Mischler here racing at Peoria TT, the biggest jump in the U.S. for dirt track. Jesse Janish here at Peoria 2011, getting ready to go up and practice here shortly. Pretty pumped. The track's awesome. Had a lot of good success and some unfortunate success here. Got hurt a couple years ago, but hopefully it'll be a good day. Getting excited. Hopefully we can get good qualifying, getting a good heat race, and make the main.
Now we're looking at the second expert heat race. Jumping out front, there was a Jared Mees on that Lucas Oil National Cycle Honda. Right with him is Sammy Halbert. He's on Yamaha. Sammy Halbert is now taking the lead on the second lap. Jared Mees, J.D. Lees, Chris Carr is right up there. Sean Russell, Chad Close. Now the top 4 make it directly into the final. So we got J.D. Beach, Chris Carr, Sean Russell, Chad Close battling for that top 4 spot. But as Jared Beach goes on to take the lead, Chris Carr does make it into 4th place. And earlier I had a chance to talk to Chris Carr.
Racing in Peoria since 1984. There's absolutely no place anywhere in the United States that has embraced flat track like the city of Peoria has. And it's certainly one of the most historic events that we have on the AMA Grand National Tour. If you've never been, you need to come because it's a treat for all of us.
Now we're looking at the 3rd heat race for the expert class. Jumping up front, it looks like Brian Smith right with him. Number 1, Jake Johnson. They're both mounted on Honda 450. Brian Schmitt, Jake Johnson, Justin Kittle, Matt Wheelman, Brad Baker, Michael Kidness from down under. Making a move now. Like Jake Johnson, number 1. You get by. So as we see Jake Johnson, number 1, on the 450, going to pick up the win. Brock Schwarzenbacher did not make the show. Earlier, I talked to this young rider from Wisconsin.
My name is Brock Schwarzenbacher. Racing in Peoria here is a lot of fun. They always change it up, make it different. Hopefully they can keep it wet, keep it fast, keep it racy, and get a lot of air off that back straightaway.
The next race up is the Dash for Cash, and in the trophy dash, it is number 9. Jared Meese has got the lead. Henry Wiles running second. This has got to be driving Henry Wiles crazy. Henry Wiles was the fast qualifier, but Jared Meese has now beat Henry Wiles in the Dash for Cash. Now this is only for money. It does not pay any points, and it does have nothing to do with the final event. But this is an extra event, the trophy dash, the cash for dash for cash. And now we're going to look at the 2 semis. The top 3 riders from each semi will make the program, will make the show. First semi looking at first over to jump. It looks like Brad Baker is leading. Aaron Keen's running second. Sean Russell's running third. Michael Kirkness is running in fourth. Michael Kirkness from Australia or New Zealand, but he's over here racing quad track racing. He's running in fourth place. He has got to make up. As we see Aaron King now in the lead, Brad Baker running second, Sean Russell third, Michael Kirkness fourth. Only the top 3 make it. Aaron King is up front, Brad Baker running second. Third place, Sean Russell. Second semi, up front, Chad Close, TJ Jacobson, Jeffrey Calvert, Luke Goff. Jesse Janish is running in 5th place. Chad Close has got the hot hand. TJ Jacobson running second. Luke Goff and Jeffrey Calvert battling for that 3rd place. Jesse Janish is trying to show a wheel. He would like to make the program. But the top 3 in making the program is Chad Close, TJ Jacobson, and Jeffrey Calvert.
You may have noticed a good number of the competitors are wearing white jerseys. They are honoring the late, great Gary Nixon. My dear friend passed away 16 days before this race. We got together in 2002 and we recorded his motorcycle racing history. It is a history of motorcycle racing from the mid-1950s through the present era. Gary was the AMA Grand National Champion in 1967 and 1968. In the early days, he rode for Triumph. Then he went road racing, and he rode for Kawasaki and Suzuki. He won nationals for both these brands and almost became America's first world champion. But a cheating pencil kept him back. This history is available on a 3 DVD set that we've produced together.
Just rides a mile as fast as he can.
Before you know it, it is time for the National Championship. The Peoria 25 lap National Championship. As the girl gives the final notice, they're going to watch the lights for the start. Pole position, that is Henry Wiles, 6-time winner. Henry Wiles gets a good start. Right with him, it is Sammy Halbert on Yamaha. Jared Meese is right there also. Jake Johnson, number 1. Number 1 is right there. Chris Carr, Mike Pearson, the local hero. Matt Waitman, Brian Schmitt, Kenny Colbert, Johnny Lewis, Sean Russell. They're all right there, but it is Henry Wiles. Henry Wiles got the hot hand, second place. Sammy Albert on the Yamaha. Third place, Garvey. Number 1, Jake Johnson running fourth. Robert Pearson, local hero from Morton, Illinois. He is running in fifth. Brian Schmitt right there. Kenny Colbert, Johnny Lewis. Chris Carr is working his way from a slow start. Chris Carr is working his way up. Matt Weenan is coming right with him as we see Henry Wiles. He's on that Monster Energy, Kawasaki, Jones Brothers, Don Kawasaki. Right behind them, there is a serious battle going for second between Jared Meese, Sammy Albert. Jake Johnson is right there. Henry Wiles getting a little bit of breathing room. He got a great start in this event on the Kawasaki. He is looking for that 7th win. Right behind him, he's got Jake Johnson trying that inside line as he tries to get by Sammy Albert on Yamaha. Jared Meese running second place now. Jared Meese moving to second, I believe. He gets by Sammy Albert. Jared Meese, the man that won the Dash for Cash. He's the only one that showed a wheel to Henry today. Jake Johnson is right there, moving to third place. Sammy Albert on the Yamaha, that's Woody Kyle Yamaha in fourth place at this point. Henry Wiles looking good, but the battle for second right now starting to put a little bit of a cushion moving away from Jake Johnson and Sammy Albert. That's Jared Meese. Jared Meese is on that Lucas Oil National Cycle. Roger Lake Honda running in second place. Little by little, he is trying to run down Henry Wiles. They have to pass. He was there. I don't know if Henry can hear the other bike behind him. The last couple of years, Henry has had such a great lead. Peoria Raceground, Race Park, Peoria, Illinois, the Peoria Motorcycle Club. Garvey's trying to make a race out of it. Watch battle for fifth, shaping up. We've got Chris Carr trying to make a move for fifth place on the inside. Chris Carr goes a little wide, coming back on the inside. It is that local hero, Robert Pearson from Morton, Illinois. Robert Pearson at Yamaha, playing fifth place again. Breathing at him, that Matt Wayman is right there also. A good battle for fifth place. Up front, it is still Henry Wiles. Jared Meese running second. Third place, Sammy Albert. Jake Johnson, number 1 rider, running in fourth. A good battle for fifth place. Jared Meese is looking for an inch here, an inch there, a quarter of a foot there, a couple inches here. You get on the gas a little bit sooner, go over the jump a little bit better as we see. 13-time winner, number 4, Chris Carr. Now he has won this race. Going back into the 80s, he has won it 13 times. Up front, it is Henry Wiles on that Monster Kawasaki. Right with him, Jared Meese on the Lucas Oil National Cycle, Roger Lake. Sammy Albert on the Woody Kyle Racing, Fredericktown Yamaha. White flag comes out, 1 lap to go. Still leading. Henry Wiles still up front, second place. Garvey, Henry Wiles coming to the checkered flag. 7th win, 7th race in a row. 1 year was missed. They had a rain out. It wasn't rescheduled. Look for this battle in 5th place. Chris Carr is almost right there. But Robert Pearson finishing 5th place. Chris Carr 6th place, Matt Weeman. 7th place, Brian Schmitt. 8th. So it's Henry Wiles picking up the win. Jared Meeks on the Honda 2nd. Tammy Halbert on the Yamaha 3rd. Jake Johnson on the Honda 4th. As we see Henry Wiles, 7-time winner. And now he gets the checkered flag, takes his mechanic with him, going around for a victory lap. This is 7 wins for Henry Wiles, the new Prince of Peoria. Will he ever catch the number 13 win? Or will he ever surpass the 14 held by Chris Carr? But Henry Wiles, what a great champion. What a great day at Peoria. Peoria Motorcycle Club. Big fans in the back. He's going to do a burnout on his dirt bike. Victorious Henry Wiles. And that's it from Peoria.
Now, if anybody seeing this clip knows Brooke or Morgan, please contact me. I would love to get them copies of these motorcycle racing shows from Peoria. I dearly appreciated them helping me with the show openings. For more information on the Peoria Motorcycle Club, their website is peoriamotorcycleclub.net. For the AMA, American Motorcyclists Association, it's americanmotorcyclists.com. Doing the greatest for motorcycle racing in the USA. Contact me, it's teamdan45@gmail.com. I love to hear from my audience. Remember, if you know Brooke or Morgan, contact me at teamdan45@gmail.com. Remember, you can always search on YouTube with Dan Schmitt Motorcycle Racing for great motorcycle racing action. And I highly encourage you to visit the World of Motorcycle Museum in Winnemac, Indiana. It's just off Indiana 39, 4 miles south of North Judson. Give them a call first at 574-896-3172. It's a great trip and a great collection of motorcycles, and they always supported AMA Dirt Track Racing.